Hello everyone, I am Dr. Juhi Deshpande. I am a gynecologist presently working at PGI Azamgarh as assistant professor. Today I want to share with you all through this video my COVID-19 experience. Yes, I was infected by COVID-19 virus 1.5 months back. Since I am a doctor, healthcare worker, I most likely contracted the virus from my workplace. And the first symptom that I experienced, headache, mild fever, dry cough, and extreme body ache and weakness. The most alarming symptom that made me get myself tested was a change of taste and complete loss of smell. Change of taste, I can describe you as I was not able to taste the spices in my food. It was as if a poorly cooked, bland meal was being served to me. And the funny part was that meal was prepared by me only, and I was feeling sad for my family members that they're eating such bland food because of me. But later I realized that it was because of COVID-19 infection that my loss of, there was the partial loss of taste and partial loss of, complete loss of smell, because of which I was not able to completely taste the good food that I had prepared. Then, as soon as I got to know about these symptoms, I asked my husband, who is also a doctor, I asked him to get me tested as soon as possible. We did an RT-PCR for me, and by afternoon, I got to know that my RT-PCR is positive, that I am COVID-19 positive. Since I was positive, and I live with my in-laws, my father-in-law, mother-in-law, and my husband, and they are the close contacts in my house. So I asked my husband to get them all tested, and by evening we got to know that my father-in-law is also positive. This was very scary part, as my father-in-law is 67 years old. He is diabetic. He has undergone bypass surgery, and he is a hypothyroid patient. So we were so scared that he's such a high risk patient, and with COVID-19 infection, his condition might deteriorate very fast. So we decided to get ourselves admitted in the best institute in our area, that is Banaras Hindu University, so that we could get the best of the care, best of the facility, and whatever maximum possible things can be done to protect ourselves. We can get the best facilities through BHU. So we got ourselves admitted in BHU. We got the best care, best medicines, best investigations. Everything was done, but still that place was one was so depressive that each day we used to see so many patients pouring in into the hospital, so many medical staffs, medical students getting infected, coming in such bad conditions, and so many dead bodies being wheeled in front of us outside the hospital. So we were so scared that what if our condition worsened, what if we are not able to see our family members again. It was so scary. But the best part was my father-in-law was with me, and I was there for him. We were the support system for each other. We used to boost each other's morale. We used to talk about various topics. We used to deviate our minds, and we bonded really well during those 10 to 12 days that we were in the hospital. And the ray of hope, the most brightest thing in the whole day in the hospital, was my husband coming to meet us, wearing the whole PPE kit with all protection. He used to come and bring home cooked food that my mother-in-law used to cook. He used to bring and talk to us, stay with us. We were always looking forward to that moment in the whole day. During our stay in the hospital, we found out that my father-in-law's blood sugar started shooting up because of the COVID virus, and because of the injections that were given to him. All of a sudden his blood sugar level shot up to 500, and he was taken on to insulin because of that. Then even his interleukins and D dimers were very high. That was really scary part, because we were thinking, because with such conditions we see patients deteriorating very fast. But by God's grace and by blessing of all the family members, everything went on smoothly, and we were tested negative, and we came back home with good health. We came back home, and in home also we isolated ourselves, quarantined ourselves for 7 days, we were separated from, we lived separately from our family members, and we were served food in our home, and we had separate bathroom and everything. We were not sharing that with other family members. After 7 days, the COVID period was over, infective period was over. Then came the post-COVID period. Post-COVID period, when I thought that everything is fine, ab to kuch nahi hone wala, that was then when the reality hit me that I had weakened so much. All my muscles, all my bones, and everything was so weak. I could not stand for a long time. I could not do my daily activities, and it was very frustrating. And it was a very emotionally labile period also, because I could not express what I am going through, and it was such a tormenting thing, because I was trying to get back to my normal life, but my body was not helping me. So I had to take my vitamins, my calciums, and my a high protein diet to cope up with the post COVID period. And my emotional ability also subsided as as my recovery started. Till now, I have not recovered completely. My sense of taste and my sense of smell have not come back completely. But I still am facing weakness. But I am trying to cope up. I'm having healthy diet. I'm taking my vitamins and my calciums and taking high protein diet to help me cope with the recovery period. I hope that this video might help some people regarding the awareness about the coronavirus, and how they can help their family members, how they can protect their family members, they can protect themselves. So it is my request to everyone, please don't think that corona infection is over. It's not over. It is still it is still spreading widely. Thankfully, we were infected with mild infection, and we came out as survivors of coronavirus. Many people are suffering from severe infection. So please, all of you, take care. Wear your mask, wear your gloves, use sanitizers, take bath as soon as you come from outside and outside exposure. You might not be affected much, but you might become carrier for other people. So as soon as you get symptoms like loss of taste, loss of smell, headache, fever, anything, get yourself tested. Not for yourself, but think of your in-laws or your parents who are elderly, or your children with whom you are living with. So please take care. Hope this video helps you, and let's fight corona, and let's all be safe. Thank you.